guys, this is Deborah from Plan with Deborah, and I'm here today to set up my October Planner Perfect. Right now I use 3 planners. One is the Planner Perfect, which has a lot of inserts because it is a traveler's notebook system, so that allows me to have multiple books in one cover. And then the other one is the Hobonichi Weeks, which I might have another video just to set that one up. And then the Hobonichi A6, which I use for a journal. So those are the 3 that you're gonna see in my channel a lot. But today, the focus is the Planner Perfect. First of all, I will have a September setup video. I'll show you exactly how I set this up and what worked and what didn't work for me. But today, the focus is setting up October. So to do that, I will set up the book for October. So this is the Planner Perfect book for October, which is very gorgeous. This art is from Jenny, the creator of Designs by Planner Perfect. She's extremely talented and I love getting new covers every month with different designs. So this one is for October 2021. I hope you can see all of the details. It's extremely beautiful. It was a watercolor painting. And then for my subscription, I also have the journal. So this is the journal for October. I will not be using this journal because I'm still using the journal from last month. So I'll keep that journal. And this one here, I will put in my drawer as part of my collection. If I ever want to give to someone as a present, I will. If I ever want to use it, I will. It doesn't really matter. I just love having the books as well, even if I am still using the previous book. So let me show you here my bowl. This is where I keep the main things I'm using that specific month. So you see that's not really organized, but it works for me. So there are my washes here, my stickers, and for this specific setup, I already set up some things. Like I already printed my pictures for my goals, I already printed an insert, so it's pretty pre-made. I'll also use this here, which is a stamp for tracking. Although I have this tracking here, which I'll show you later, I want to use this stamp to track very special things that I want to focus in that specific month. And I guess for the month, I will use this one here, which I think is very pretty for the monthly view. So I use this washi, which came in the box of October 2021 from Planner Perfect. And I might use some stickers too, so we'll see. Then I think that's all for now. So let's start with the setup of the book. So for the book, which is this guy here, I will first put something here. Also add all of the washes from this month here. So I remember this is actually an idea from Amanda Favorites and I just love it. And I'll probably use some stickers too. I have here this folder with all of my Planner Perfect stickers. So if I have, like if I need any specific sticker, I will have. And I also have the tip-in. So the tip-in will probably be something that I'll set up in the Traveler's Notebook itself. But for right now, let's start with the beginning. For the beginning, what I was thinking was using this one here. Those are little leaves that came in the Coco and Daisy subscription. I was still not subscribed, but I was able to purchase from a BST group and I was happy because I really wanted this. So let me remove here so you can see exactly how it looks like. So those are like vellum papers die cut with rose gold foil. I think it's very pretty. And I was thinking because it's fall, I guess it could be any leaves, but I live in Massachusetts, so sorry for the noise. So it's very common to have this leaf here. So I think this is what I'm gonna add here for the beginning of the month. Just like this beautiful leaf. So whenever I open my book, I can see this. So let's set this up. Now, just know that I will be speeding up the video a lot because if I don't, it's gonna be too long. But I just want you to come with me throughout the process to see exactly what I do. I will be obviously showing you throughout the video too, but while I'm doing it, I'll probably just speed up, put some nice songs so you can enjoy the process and not have to, you know, hear the glue going on and all of this stuff. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So whenever I open my page, I have this beautiful live here, and then here I have the monthly view. Even though I said that I was going to use this washi here, I actually made a decision prior to this video and I forgot about it, which is using a different washi. Let me grab it here. It will be this one here. And I know this is not really a fall themed washi, but it's an adventure one, and it's because I am going to visit my family back home after almost 3 years because of COVID. So I do think it's gonna be an adventure. So I think it will be good for this month to actually have this as my mainly monthly washi. So this is done. For this month, I do have some main events going on, so just add them here. But one of them is my friend's birthday, so just add a color that I feel like is her favorite color to symbolize that it's her birthday. So that will be on October 26th. So this is her birthday here. And I will be going to Brazil on October 13th. So we'll be here, and then I'll be coming back on October 29th. So let me just add this here. And let me go ahead and write those down. This is the pen I use. I've been using this for a couple of weeks. I really like it. It's a Pentel Energel 2S, and it's one of those pens that have like multiple colors. In this case, we have black and white, black and red, and we also have like a pencil. I forgot the name now, but you got it. So let me just add here those specific dates. So here is Aline's birthday. Actually, Aline's birthday is here, so let me remove this here, and I think what I'm gonna do is just add that washi again, and yes, I'll just do that. Okay, so here are my main plans for the month of October so far. I know it's a little early to fill up, but usually I use this more for birthdays and big events anyways. So if something happens here, I will probably add later on, especially during this window here that I'm gonna be back home. There's probably a lot that's gonna happen here. Oh, actually, this is the reason why I'm going to Brazil. Obviously, it's to visit my family, but it's also my cousin's wedding here. So let me just add this here now. And another thing that I'm gonna add here is a date that I booked a hotel in the town that I lived when I used to live back in Brazil. So I'm just gonna put here. So I have already all of the main events here. Now let's go to the goals. For the goals, what I do is I add some pictures related to my goals that month. So I went ahead and printed them yesterday. And this way it kind of gives me a vision of what I want to do, right? So I'm just glue them here. Actually, they already are kind of stickers, photos, so it's gonna be pretty easy for me to go ahead and add them here. And another thing that I also do on this specific page here is that I have this where I glue this. This is an insert from Peanuts Planner Co. And it's a personal size that I print in a 120%. And it works just well for me to add all of the goals of the month. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna start with the pictures, and obviously I will speed up this video for this. So here I have some of my vision board goals. So the first one is making sure that I start every day with some coffee and not just journal, but plan my day with more intention. And then I'm also excited about fall, even though I love summer. I'm a summer person for sure. I am excited to actually decorate the house and, you know, like enjoy the coziness that fall brings. I also just got a Peloton, so I want to take advantage of the workouts. I usually go to CrossFit gyms and I love that, but right now I am still adjusting for like in the new place that I just moved in a couple months ago, and I felt like buying a Peloton would be good for me. They do have other workouts like strengthening, so I want to take advantage of those as well. For my suitcase, this might be silly for you, but as a person who is an immigrant and I go back to my country once in a couple of years, I always have a lot of presents to bring, and I always have a lot of, you know, different things. Like I always go for a long time, so I need to make sure that I list everything, and it's also part of my goals because I can't just leave for last minute. And this is when I'm in Brazil. I just want to make sure that I schedule time with everyone that is important for me, but also have some relaxing time. When I'm there, it's very easy for me to travel all the time and be very busy all the time and not rest at all. So I want to make sure that I do both, you know, like give attention to people, but also give attention to myself. And lastly, I will be back on October 29th. So I will arrive here on Saturday which is amazing because this will be my first Halloween ever in a house where I will actually be able to participate somehow, and I'm very excited about it. So I want to make sure that the house is decorated and that we have all of the candies that we need for the kids. So for here, I'll do two other things. I will add the pretty stamp that I showed you. This I bought at Jet Pens, and here I know that I already have the tracker that I add here every month, but this one here is different. I want to make sure that I track, like for example, my workouts, and what else do I want to make sure? I also want to see if I'm able to meditate more this month. I think meditation does so well, like it's so good for me, and I tend to stop doing it after a while, even though it's good for me. So I want to track that. So I want to track my workouts and meditation, and then here I'll do just a daily tracking for water intake, vitamins, and all of that good stuff. You're gonna see that I divide this in multiple weeks. Usually I put like 4 weeks. This way I'm able to track the whole month. Okay, so let's start with this one here, and then I'll go to this one. Okay, so the issue that I always have with stamps is doing too hard or too light. I have to find, you know, that perfect, I don't know, that perfect stamping talent, I guess. Another thing here that happened, let me see if I'm able to actually erase it, is that I kind of didn't wait enough, and then there is a little bit of issue here, but you know, it is what it is. This is when we do things manually, we have to expect things like that to happen. I'm fine with that. This is my tracking. As you saw, I cut 3 lines from it, then divided six daily tasks per day. So this one is related to workout and meditation. Here I have plan plus journal, make sure that I post on Instagram, water intake, do some reading. eat healthier and quality family time, and this is for all of them. Even though in those two here I'll be in Brazil, I'll still be with my family back home, not from here, and also friends. So I feel like this one is good. Eating healthier, there will be a challenge for me because there's so many good options for food, but you know, I will still try my best. Yeah, so let's go here to the last page now and just add the washes so we can actually set up the October whole planner. Okay, so here are the 3 washes from this month. They are gorgeous. I really like them. So I'll just add them here as a record. For my last page, I leave the monthly review as it is. Like, I use it as a monthly review and I review my month and goals in a certain degree. I didn't do as well this month. Hopefully November will be better. October is a month that I will focus on goals, but not force myself. I will be traveling, I will be doing, you know, different things. I'm not gonna be in my actually routine, so I'm not gonna be very tough on myself. Try to understand that I'm living in a different environment and that things will not always occur as they do here. So here they are, very, very pretty, so happy. Great. So for the October cover, I chose Isabel. Let me show you. Ta-da! And you might be wondering why this is not really a fall color, but it is a Halloween color, and I think that's what I focus on here. I really like the Isabel. I really wanted to use it anyways. Another thing that I also did is that I will be using another cover that I don't think is here right now, but when I go to Brazil, I'm actually gonna bring a wallet with me from Planner Perfect. This way is more portable and with fewer books. But for half of the month, this is what I'm gonna be using. So the first thing that I'm gonna switch here is the notepad, because I am already using the notepad from this cover, which is Hazel, which is the one that I used in September. So I have no reason to start a new notepad. I still have pages here, a lot of pages. So just move this here. And then obviously this book will be here. Another book that will be here is this one. This is my list book I use for to-dos. As you can see, cleaning, shopping lists, presents and things that I'm bringing to Brazil, YouTube content. So whatever list I have in mind, I add here, or I also add to a notepad sometimes. So, but if I want to keep it with me, like it's something that I want to register, I leave it here. So I'll add this, and then I'm also gonna add the journal from last month because I'm still using it. So this is the journal. I'm still, like, it's not completed yet, so I'll keep using. And even though I'm not gonna use this one, I think it looks very cute, so I'm also gonna add here. So let's just do it. So here it is with all of the books, and I think I will remove one. I will remove this guy here, even though it's so pretty. It is cute to look at, but I don't think I like how chunky it was. I prefer like this. So yeah, maybe I'll use this in November. We'll see. I think I'm probably gonna have a lot here from my travel to Brazil anyway, so I might need another one for November, and I might use in November. So for the pockets, I'm gonna pick a tip-in. So let's see the tip-ins that we have available. So I was thinking for the outside, I want this one. I really like it. Stay cozy. I think it's cute. I love the coffee. Everything coffee makes me happy, so I'll leave this one here. And then for the inside, I will add one here, Hello Fall. So let's do this. And then I also think I will add one of the Cocoa Daisy little leaves. So I think it's gonna be cute. So just add this as well. For the Ollie clip, I have a very decent collection. So I feel like a lot of people would probably pick this here, but I think I'll pick the orange one. I don't know. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I can always switch. This is very easy, but for now I'm gonna pick the orange one just because of Halloween. And then for the inside, I might just pick like a pink one, like, or a blue one, just a simple color. So let's do this. This is my October planner. I will add my pen here because this is now where I'm gonna be living, I think. So yes, there you go. We have my October book. The cover again is Isabel from Planner Perfect. And so here we set it up, my first page. And then here we have my calendar with some dates already defined. I also have the goals here, which unfortunately I pushed too hard, so it bled a little bit here, but it's fine. I could always change this to this side, but I think I'll just leave this way. And then here I have my goals and also the washes here. For the books, I have these three. So this is my journal, this is my list book, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a pretty long video, but it's just once a month. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.